All right. Now you mentioned setting realistic goals. So what are realistic goals compared to non-realistic goals?
Well, goals that are achievable, obtainable. You want to make sure that you break down your habit forming process into small, like we mentioned, small achievable steps. The realistic goals help you maintain motivation and track your progress effectively. So, um, can I can I help out 10 people, or can I focus on helping out one person? You
Yeah.
focus on that realistic goal, helping out that one person, and maybe even starting with yourself. And then I think you can kind of go from there, take a few notes, things that worked and didn't work, and again, practice that routine all over again, self-evaluate, and
Mm-hmm.
keep doing that continuous process.
And you mentioned routine. You have to create a routine to start, correct?
Absolutely. Just like if you're on a road trip, and you want to get to that place, and you say you have 15 to 20 minutes, kind of that routine that you practice in the morning, where it's getting up, washing your face, using left hand and right hand, both coming together to wash the face, and then grabbing your shoes and heading out the door. Whatever your routine is, you want to kind of work on that. So incorporate that, and make it seem natural, seamless as a
Mm-hmm.
part of your day is basically what we're saying. And then consistency is the key to solidifying that habit, especially with routines.
Well, you mentioned the morning, good for routines, and also good for the miracle morning. Thank you. So this is a
I didn't.
book that Coach Terrell sent me, and I have not got to read it yet. Except I started reading. I cannot believe how many forwards there are. Everybody praising this book and the benefits of this. So hold on, it's the not so obvious secret guaranteed to transform your life before 8 a.m. from Hal Elrod, and I just cannot believe it. Over 2 million copies sold, and this is awesome. So you should start waking up to your full potential every day, and it starts in the morning. You're a firm believer in that. Once I read the book, I kind of know that. I just have been avoiding it, but I cannot
Right.
wait to dive into this. Tell me more about the book and tell me how this inspired you.
Well, and I was hoping that you had confirmed with me that you had received the book, and
Yeah,
then that
I'm
way
just
we could
not
have
good
kind
at
of
writing
talked
back
about some
emails.
key
I get all
points.
your emails though. I write back there, never do them. Like, I'll just surprise them.
There you go. That's crazy. But well, you said when you received the book, you heard nothing but good things and reviews about it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. And if you read all of them, oh my gosh, the first thing on my calendar each day is my miracle morning routine. Sean Stevenson, a best-selling author. There's so many strategists. There's so many people who are just talking about this. The mindset mentor, JP Sears, the comedian. I mean, so many business owners and celebrities. Not just them, but regular people too. But
Yeah,
I mean, people are swearing by it.
absolutely. And I don't want to, give any spoiler alerts. And
Oh,
hopefully, once you start to read it, maybe we can link back up and kind of discuss maybe a chapter or two, and kind of maybe, who
yes.
knows, that may be some things to do. But that was great. I'm glad you received that book.
Thank you very much. But speaking of routine, it was the perfect segue because
Absolutely.
you find, tell me your routine. You're getting up early. Do you believe most people are going to excel in the morning if they get up early and commit to?
I do. I do believe that most people will excel. Again, the first thing is the commitment, right?
Yeah.
So like it kind of says, one of the things is the miracle evening. Optimize your bedtime and sleep and wake up every day feeling refreshed and energized.
Mm-hmm.
So one of those things is that's what I try to I try to do is, make sure I have a plan, I follow that plan, and make sure I try to get everything accomplished. That way at the end of the day, I can just allow time to re-energize and refocus. And then that way I know I'm set to get up in the morning. That's kind of like my goal and my objective is to get to sleep and wake up by that time that I set, or maybe even a few minutes ahead of time, which can probably cause anxiety. So you don't want to do that. But just wake up a little bit earlier and then just kind of focus on that. And that's my routine is I kind of stick to the script of going to bed early, waking up
Yep.
early, and executing my day. So it depends on what the day. I may not have a lot going on that day. So even say Saturday, most days, Saturdays, some people may try to sleep in. For me, I still try to stay on schedule, stay on routine, wake up, and maybe do something accomplished that early morning of Saturday while the birds are chirping and other folks are still sleeping in. So, like they said, the early bird gets the worm.